even helping.
You didn't ask for my help.
Alright. Can you pay attention? Please. Help me go over the list again.
Are they stupid? Yes, they are. Do we like them? No, we don't. You forgot Asha.
Oh my god. The hell is she?
No, I got it. You stay here, keep working on your list, and do me a favor. Will you scratch my name off?
No. Marco, you're going.
Your men following me now?
Give me a little bit more credit than that. My father has his men following you. Just in the right place at the right time per usual.
Right.
Speaking of right time, couldn't be a better time for a match. You want one?
You don't even play tennis.
You sound a little scared, Lucas.
Losing?
You win, I back off completely.
Fine, if you win?
Just stop being a dick.
I like that.
You're back? Yeah. I sensed that something was wrong when we were on the phone. It just did not feel right.
How's your dad?
It's good. He didn't need anything. Nothing was wrong with the bus driver.
Isabella, look who's here.
Well, that was a short trip.
Bella, you know I can't stay away from you for long.
Some things don't change. Well, sorry, I can't stay. I've got a party to plan.
It's a masquerade ball.
Costume and everything?
Black tie, masks, and you're invited. And you have my permission. Bring him.
You're pimping your cousin now?
Well, technically no. Since my cousin's not gay, it's not a real date. Right, Marco?
Oh, a date with my best friend? Dark, tall, handsome? It should be my honor.
Behave yourself, Julien. Don't let him charm you.
I'll try to sort something out regarding Basha.
Please, and talk to my uncles.
I will.
Love you.
I know.
Julien?
Bye, Beth.
You Haven't told her. We've got to get you another date for that ball, and I am not changing my mind.
You can let me go to the ball alone.
I'm sure that there are plenty of men and women who would be more than happy to.
You are evil.
Yeah,
Come on.
Would you die for me? You're not answering.
Stop being silly.
Many, many years ago, there were two friends. They were best friends, and they loved each other very much. The year was 1501. Henry, the younger of the two, was 15 at the time. He was a scientist, fascinated by the occult. Eventually became a physician and a collector. The other one, Charles, was 2 years older. One day they got a boat off the Italian coast and set sail for Africa on a quest for diamonds. Henry is always a collector of natural antiquities, oddities, a path that led him to medicine. At the age of 25, after 10 years in the African continent, he went to London to study botany. In 1550, the first company was established, and in 1600, the cure for malaria was introduced, all under the umbrella of Geary Pharmaceutical. Now, you may ask, what does this have to do with the question? Well, there were two friends, and we only know one side of the story. We only hear one side of the story because that's all we know. No one ever thought about what happened to Charles, because to Henry, Charles was dead. When Henry left Africa, he left behind any and all connection with the man he once called his brother. The man he loved as a brother, slept in the same room with, and you can imagine what went on in that room. Henry blocked Charles out of his life. To Henry, Charles was dead. He had never existed.
I am so sorry.
I know why you've been avoiding your father. I know how he makes his money. And I know what he wants you to do.
I love you with all my heart. I never betrayed your trust and never will.
You should have told me that you were spying on me and my family.
I couldn't. I first thought it was just
A game?
Yes, I guess we can say that, but I fell in love with you. We thought we were gonna die. No, you felt something too, I know that. We almost made love.
Nothing that happened on the island meant anything.
No, don't say that. You don't mean it.
Your father tried to kill us!
Go fuck yourself, Lucas.
Leo.
Oh, man.
Leo. Come on. Leo.
What's wrong with you?
What's you, man? Leo. Okay. I'm a dick, okay?
Yeah, Diasha had it right about you from the very beginning. You are a dick, Lucas. You don't take anything serious.
It's my attention you want, you have it.
Just man, you threw that match. You threw that match, Lucas. I want a rematch right now.
Leo, tennis isn't your thing, okay? Just come by my place
You don't
and we'll
get
talk.
it. Whatever. I'll think about it. Thanks, Lucas.
Seriously, I mean it. I mean it. Seriously.
Take it. I was gonna wait and I was gonna send it to you when you were in France, just so that way I'd be able to take a look at it, since I only got this last night, but, you know, when I got it, I thought it was a joke. I was hoping that it was just someone playing a game, giving a hard time to my family, or just trying to mess with us. But no. See, I wasn't spying on you, but my grandfather, well, and of course as part of my training, I got a copy of everything, which you already know because I tell you everything, because no secrets, right? So go ahead, take it. I don't want it. No, go! Take it! Take it and give it to your father. Give it to him.
What could you send me? I would die first before I ever...
I know. That's what I'm afraid of. We both know that the plane crash was no accident. Your father sat there and watched us struggle for days. For 6 days, he watched. And then he just came out of nowhere and saved the day. And to top it all off, he took you away from me? Why? Because we were starting to get closer. It didn't fit into his master plan. I know what happened to you. I know what it did to you. And maybe, if you give me these files, you can find me quickly.
Where would that give us?
There is no us. I never was. From the beginning, I was just your mark. The first smile, your charm, your touch, affection. It was all fake. All us. It was just a game to you. And I bought it. Oh, wow. I bought it. I took you into my life. I took you into my family. All my life, the Gearys only trusted you to be around with me. They treated you with respect. They treated you with no one else needs to know. And rest assured that my grandfather is not coming after you.
Why is that?
Because he won't.
So what? You're going to save me by destroying us?
We never stood a chance.
You're so wrong about this. For the same reason that you're giving me this folder right now, is the same reason that you know that I will never take it. We love each other too much to let anything come between us.
Sometimes love just isn't enough.
I am not giving up. Deny us all you want. Deep down, I know we both want the same thing.
I want you to leave.
So this little party of yours just keeps getting bigger and bigger.
It's a ball. It's the perfect way to welcome you to the family and introduce you to a few of our friends.
And it's at my house, which makes it some sort of like coming home party or something.
It's a ball. A gala.
That I'm throwing for myself.
Not entirely. Here, just take a look at the guest list, okay? Let me know if there's anyone you want to add.
Isabella, exactly who the fuck are these people?
They're the movers and shakers in this town.
Okay, so what you're saying is the Garys aren't the only players.
On the contrary, these are some really influential and important people that I feel like you should be associating with. I mean, if you ever want to run a charity, run for office, whatever.
Okay.
This is who you need in the game.
Okay, and exactly why are you doing this again? I mean, what's in it for you? Why are you helping me?
We're Garys. Okay, yes, I didn't exactly approve the way that you chose to introduce yourself to the family with the news and media.
Yeah, should have been bigger there, huh?
Actually would have been appreciated if you did it a little more quietly, but I understand why you did what you did. We don't make it easy for outsiders. Not that you're an outsider, just that the family's complicated.
I know.
Yes, we fight with each other. We would also die for each other too. And you've proven that on many occasions. You went to jail for Adrian.
And I'd do it again.
I know, because you're a Gary. That's what we do. We guard each other's secrets at any cost. It's what makes us family.
And dangerous.
Yes, to the rest of the world, they don't mess with the Garys.
And what about the DeMarcos then? I mean, what's the story there?
Diamonds.
Well, I must admit I appreciate the honesty. Aren't we just becoming best friends?
You'll see, it'll keep going that way.
Indeed. Indeed. So can I keep this pen?
If you help me narrow down the guest list with it, you can.
Don't mind what you'd never ask.
Hello?
Hey, Grandma.
Marco, sweetie. What's wrong?
The world is falling apart.
Where are you?
I'm fine. I'm at home.
It's about Noah. Well, come on. Talk to me. Talk to me. Uh-huh. Well, I'm coming over right now.
No, it's not. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Oh, darling. You cannot fix everything. You cannot take on the world's problems.
Well, the world sucks. People suck. You try so hard to be so good and to be someone that people can be proud of or respect, and someone or something just drags you back and holds you down.
Oh, Marco, darling. You are everything to me. And I am so proud of you. So proud to call you grandson. Your grandfather would have been as proud as I am to see the man that you have become. You know, honey, I don't know what's going on, but it sounds to me that you have gotten your heart broken. Oh, dear. But it's moments like this that remind us who we are and what we were meant to do. Wipe those tears from your face. Take a moment for yourself, and once you are done, shake it and remember where you came from. And stop being the victim. Oh my God! I got bingo! Oh, honey. You know what? It's gonna be okay. Now, I'll be expecting you tomorrow night. And don't forget the beer, all right? I love you. Grandma loves you.
Good night.
Good night, dear.
So, tell me about your mother.
I don't see her much these days. You know she's a princess, right?
A princess? Okay, well, that would make you a princess as well.
I guess so.
You are.
We don't talk about it much.
Okay, but your father is a.
Yes, he's a prince.
Oh, wow. And your mother and the prince are still together?
Yeah, she lives with him in the Middle East. My grandfather took me out of the Middle East when I was a baby. I haven't really been back since.
When was the last time you saw your mother?
Well, she comes to visit me sometimes, but she chose that life. I've never known anything but the Western world. The prince has other wives. I've met a few of them.
Oh, okay. No way, there is no way that...
This is not about me, okay? This is your party. Let's just give them something they'll never forget.
Well, I mean, I just need to wrap my head around this for a second. It's just a...
Julien, you're drunk. You're drunk, Julien. Do you remember that time we set this building on fire next to Paris? Yeah, when you almost got me arrested and thrown in jail? I protected you, right? Yeah. I guess we had some good times. So, what happened to us? Well, let's see. You and Marco spent about a week together on an island, and you both stopped talking to me after that. I guess he was jealous of our relationship, I think.
He had no reason to.
I was working for his sister back then. No. Sometimes I just think it would be good if the three of us could just get used to. But Marco changed. Yeah, he's more of a bitch.
Oh, he's not. Just had a lot on his mind.
There you go again. We're always protecting of Marco.
Yeah, but you and I still have a little secret.
We're not kids anymore. Okay, every time you and Marco get into a fight, we're not sleeping together.
You are no fun. Oh yeah, no fair.
What were you guys even fighting about this time?
I think this is it.
I think Marco would never trust me again. You don't know that? I know Marco.
You are still my lover. I can feel your whisper close, like the sweetness of a rose. When I turn, I hear your voice. You're my only lover.
He will do everything in his power to forget about me. He will focus on his work, school, his training, and his family. He will do everything in his power to make sure that my father or his family will never be able to hurt me. I will have the full detail security follow me around, and I will never know who they are. I will never know.
I will never know.
And you met me off the train. You knew my
The only
face.
thing I'm so
You knew my name. It's my soul you came to claim.
take
Yeah,
me
you
into the day
healed
I
me,
die.
lover.
I'll
You
see you
held me
guys.
close, you held me tight. Those arms, they took me through the night. Wake to grant me a new life. You inspire me, lover.
That's love.
They say that everyone 1,000 years of love may come to wrap you up and tie your bone. Well, I've got mine. Tragedy seems to strike at the peak of any life. No matter what it tries, you are still my lover. I hold you close, I hold you fast, and wipe those tears back with my hand. And when we both return to sand, you are still my lover. They say that everyone 1,000 years of love may come to wrap you up and tie your bones, to steal your flesh and save your soul, and take you to the great unknown. Well, I've got mine.
Hi. Is Bo here? Trey?
Oh, you two are like...
Twins. Liam and Sam.
Was it? No, 'cause she's your sister. She had no one else to go to.
We're not going to have this conversation. Now, I don't know what she told you, but we're not going to talk about something that you obviously don't understand.
I am taking down the family. I'm taking them down with or without you.
And you know that I love you, 'cause I've used up those 3 words. In these times when we're apart, you are still my lover. I can feel your whisper close,